Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm Joe. Welcome to the JMK Gaming Channel, the Canadian Baseball League. My second video for this league. It is evening time here where I am, so hopefully not as bad of a froggy throat. But I do need to let you know that here where I am, we are getting some snow. So if you hear snow plows in the background or beep 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 of a vehicle that's backing up and shoveling and backing up and shoveling, say in a parking lot or something, cannot be helped. All right, on to the news. We won yesterday's ball game, which was not videoed, and we are now only 2 games back. We are clawing our way back. On that first video, you remember I was mentioning how well this person did, Jimmy Mark, the pitcher from Saskatchewan? Well, I traded for him. That's right, I traded for him. So Chris Shute, who was a backup right fielder, is now in the Saskatchewan team, and I think we're going to have a very good outcome with that. So let's quickly give you a look at the standings. There we are, back to just 2 games out now, and over here on the team's home page, I want to make sure about my pitching. Yes, Talbert Pulsifer. I've moved a couple of guys around. Paul Westman is no longer in the starting rotation. And Daryl Bannerman is also not in the starting rotation. Today was the trading deadline, and we were able to call up some more players. Now, do I have the? Yes, we have this this lineup set. Again, just because I set this lineup, I'm not the manager. I'm the general manager, and Paul Phillips can change this if he wishes. So, without further ado, let's get into schedule. There you can see we're riding a 3-game winning streak. Oh, it's an afternoon game. How about that? Well, it's evening here. And as I mentioned before, just to add a little hint of realism, we're going to have the Canadian national anthem as provided by National Anthems of the World, which is a CD. The artist is, I guess they're called the Universal Band, and I'll put the link in the description if you wish. You can find it on Spotify Music. And here is the Canadian National Anthem. And the crowd goes wild. All right. Saskatchewan visiting our Winnipeg Bluebirds. So let's play ball. Templeman, Strickland, Joseph, Scarlett's, Penny, Moriarty, Kevin Poirier, I think that's how he says the name, at third, giving Benton Critch the day off, so yes, he did. Paul Phillips did change the lineup. Bill West, and Will Crabb at second base, getting a start at second today. Yes, Mr. Phillips, you were busy changing the lineup. Wow. 43,000, excellent crowd on hand, 43,000 plus, 68 beautiful degrees, partly cloudy. Let's play ball. Glad you're with us, everybody. Here's your play-by-play announcer, Computer.
Welcome to Bluebirds Ballpark. Today, the Bluebirds square off against the Eagles. Saskatchewan sports a record of 1928. Good enough for last in the CBL West Division. The Winnipeg record of 23-24 puts them in second place in the CBL West Division. Winnipeg has taken 4 of 5 from Saskatchewan this year. It's partly cloudy, with a temperature of 68 degrees. The wind is blowing in from right at 13 miles per hour. Get ready for baseball. Talbot Pulsifer takes the hill for Winnipeg. Dave Anthony steps up to the plate. He's hitting .228. With 3 home runs and 18 runs batted in. Batting .308 against Winnipeg, going 4 for 13. The count on the hitter is 3-2. Pulsifer is ready. The windup and the pitch. Anthony swings. Hard smash on the ground. Back up the middle. And it's into the outfield.
And one batter, and there goes the no-hitter. Emmett Best bats.
Here's the proven veteran, Emmett Best. He's hitting .223 this year.
1, 2.
With 2 home runs and 14 RBI. Pulsifer runs through the signs. Now he's ready. The pitch. Swung on. A ground ball to the left side. Fielded by Templeman. He tosses it to Crabb for 1. And on to first. In time to get 2.
Clement Snellgrove, the left fielder.
Clement Snellgrove is next. He's batting .262 this year.
You got
with
it.
No home runs and 11
there
RBI.
You go.
Pulsifer gets the sign. Brings it. Snellgrove with a swing. Hit off the end of the bat to second. A Minnesota Fats ground ball. Crabb goes to first with it for the out. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Nobody left on.
We go to the bottom of the first inning. Here's that's easy for me to say, our shortstop, Charlie Temple.
On the mound for Saskatchewan is Tristan Dooley. He is 3-2 with a 3.18 ERA. When he's been on the mound. Base stealers have a 1/0 SP/CS ratio. Charlie Templeman, the leadoff hitter, steps in. He's hitting .251. With 2 home runs and 17 runs batted in. The pitch. Templeman swings. A hard shot on the ground. Toward short. Chatelain snags it. The throw to first. And that retires Templeman for out number 1.
Right to him. George Strickland, the DH. Oh, he's batting second today. How about that? That's a little unusual for him to bat second.
George Strickland is coming up next. He is third in the CBL in batting average at .346. Fifth in home runs with 10. Dooley gets the sign. Deals. Cutter, it misses for ball 4. That's walk number 14 this season for George Strickland.
And Howard Joseph, the left fielder, stands in. Come on, buddy, crank it out of here. Crank it out of here.
Here's Howard Joseph. He's hitting .309 this year.
Oh.
With 10 home runs and 31 runs batted in.
Another walk.
The 3-0 pitch. That's a ball. And Dooley walks him on 4 pitches. Strickland goes to second. Dooley has issued 2 walks.
Yes, Dooley, you're coming apart at the seams, along with your ball. Here's Don Scarlett.
2 on for Winnipeg with 1 out.
Oh, yeah, that gets
Dooley
away.
out of the stretch.
Yes.
The pitch. Very low and it gets by Square Briggs. All the way to the backstop. Square Briggs hustles to retrieve the wild pitch. Strickland hustles on into third. Joseph goes to second base.
Let's make him pay for it. Let's make him pay for it. Come on, boys.
Stepping in is Scarlett. He is 4th in the CBL in home runs with 11.
Ooh.
5th in RBI with 32.
Go.
Dooley rocks, hesitates.
Yes, safe.
And brings it. Swung on. Line drive. To medium left. Snellgrove on the move. And he has it for the out. Strickland tags up, tries to score. The throw toward home. And he slides in safe.
So why isn't the crowd going crazy? They're acting like he's out. Well, as you can see, he's safe. Excuse me. Here's Lou Penny getting a start in center field today. Come on, sweet Lou.
Here's Lou Penny. The Winnipeg center fielder is batting .258.
There's a base
with
hit.
3 home runs and 12 RBI. The
That's
next
how to
pitch
get the
from Dooley.
crowd into it.
Penny swings. Fly ball to left. Snellgrove coming on but won't get there. Base hit for Penny. Over to third goes Joseph. Around third and on his way home is Joseph. He scores. Penny with a run-scoring single. The Bluebirds extend their lead to 2-0.
You betcha. Kevin Moriarty stands in. 1 on, 2 out, 2 in.
Kevin Moriarty steps in. A .306 hitter. Kevin has hit 3 home runs.
Walked in.
And he's driven in 11. 3-0 count on Moriarty. Dooley from the stretch. The pitch. Ball 4. And Moriarty draws a walk. Penny takes second. Dooley has now walked 3.
3 walks in the first inning. Dooley has no control today at all. Kenny Poirier, it's how I think he says his name. We'll soon find out.
Kenny Portier steps in. Dooley gets the sign.
Portier.
Brings it. Swung on. A hard shot on the ground. Toward second. Anthony snares it. The throw to Eason. It's high. But Eason stretches and snags it. And the batter's out. The inning is over. 2 runs score for Winnipeg. Winnipeg leads Saskatchewan, 2-0.
So apparently it's Portier, something like that there. We'll call him Kenny. I apologize if I just offended someone who really has that last name. Sometimes names are hard for me to pronounce. So no offense intended. Top of the second inning. Matt Meyer stepping in.
Matt Meyer is due up first for the Eagles.
He
2
struck
strikes the count.
him out.
Pulsifer into the windup. The pitch. Cut on and missed. Pulsifer quickly disposes of Meyer.
Cale Square Briggs. Try to say that 5 times fast. Your tongue will get tied into a knot.
Getting set to hit is Cale Square Briggs.
You
The
got
1-2
it.
delivery to
There
him.
you go.
Square Briggs swings. Chopper to short. Templeman makes the easy play. And fires across the diamond to West for the out.
Here's Emmett Andrew, the DH. Looks like it's his first at-bat of the entire season. Wow.
Emmett Andrews stands at the plate. 1 ball and no strikes.
Yeah,
Pulsifer
you
goes
got
into
it.
his windup. Wheels and delivers. Swung on. Easy little roller to second. Crab is up with it. And he gets it to first to record the out. Side retired. No runs, hits, or errors. And none left on. The score is still 2-0, Bluebirds over the Eagles.
All right, Bill West, our first baseman today. 3 for 10 in the season, 2 RBIs.
Bill West is set to hit. The hitting streak is at 12 games for Bill West. Dooley winds up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. West swings. Tapper to Chatelain at short. He takes it in. And fires to Eason for the out.
Okay, 1 down. That'll bring in Will Crabb. 3 for 19 on the year with a run batted in.
Up next is Will Crabb. He's hitting .158 this year. With no home runs and 1 RBI. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Crabb. Dooley goes into his windup. Rocks and fires. Splitter swing and a miss. Crabb is out.
Struck him out swinging. All right, come on, Charlie. Charlie's 0 for 1 here.
Charlie Templeman comes up to bat.
Oh, there
Here
you go,
comes the
there you
2-1.
go, yes.
Templeman swings.
That's a double.
Hard hit fly ball.
I
Out
think.
into deep left. Snellgrove gives chase. He extends.
Oh,
But he
you
can't
better
make
be
the
safe.
catch. It drops in, bouncing to the wall. Templeman is around first. Snellgrove has it. Chatelain with the relay. Templeman with the slide.
Yes.
And he's safe.
Yes.
Templeman with a 2-base hit.
He's safe. Here's George Strickland. Walked his first time up.
Strickland is up to bat. He's hitting .295 with
Did he
runners
get
in
it?
scoring position. Count of 2-2.
No.
Dooley works from the stretch.
Just
The
missed a home run.
Strickland swings. Lifted in the air. To deep right field down the line. Meyer after it. And he flags it down. The wind affected the distance of that fly ball. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The score is 2-0, Bluebirds over the Eagles.
Still 2-0. Saskatchewan, top of the 3rd. Jim Eason, the first baseman, bats.
Here's Jim Eason. He's hitting .258 this year.
He
With 6 home runs and
struck him
25 runs
out.
batted in. Pulsifer toes the rubber. Winds. Delivers the 1-2 pitch. A splitter to strike him out. The first out of the inning.
And now, computer has said this name a few times. Chatelain, I think it's how it's pronounced. Gregory Chatelain, the shortstop.
That will bring up Chatelain.
Yep,
Chatelain waits on the 3-2.
Chatelain.
Here it is. Ball 4.
Walked him.
And Chatelain draws a walk.
Gannon Dupree, center fielder.
Runner on first with 1 out.
He's going.
Pulsifer works from the stretch. The pitch. Chatelain takes off for second.
Stolen base.
Down the middle, strike 1. Moriarty guns it to second. Templeman with the tag. And he's safe. That's the first steal for Chatelain this season.
Runner now in scoring position. 1 out.
Now Dupree comes up. The pitch.
Oh,
Swung on. Ground ball to the left
Charlie.
side. Fielded by the shortstop Templeman. Then he can't find the handle. That's an error. To third goes Chatelain.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Not good. All right, let's shake that off. Come on. We can do better. Anthony the batter.
0-2 count on Anthony. Pulsifer comes set. The pitch.
Scarlett has
Swung
it.
on. Just a soft fly ball. To shallow right center. Scarlett glides toward it. And he's got it.
Okay. Here's Emmett Best. 0 for 1, 2 outs. Can we strand them?
And the batter now, Emmett Best.
No.
The 2-1 pitch coming up. Pulsifer has the sign. Delivers. Swung on. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Chatelaine scores. Taking second is Dupree. It's a RBI single by Emmett Best. The score is now 2-1, Bluebirds.
2-1 Winnipeg. Snellgrove up to bat. 0 for 1.
Clement Snellgrove digs in. He's 0 for 1 today. 2 on, 2 out.
There you go.
Pulsifer at the ready. The pitch. Swung
Alright,
on.
we kept the
A hard
damage
ground
to
ball.
a minimum.
Toward the hole, right side. West has it down to a knee. He tosses to Pulsifer covering first. And they get the out. That retires the side. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. 2 runners left on. The Bluebirds lead this game, 2-1.
Here's Howard Joseph up again. Looks like he walked his last time up. No official at bat.
Here's Howard Joseph. Dooley toes the rubber.
That's going to be in the
Into the
gap.
He kicks and fires.
Yes.
Swung on.
Yes.
Well hit. To deep left center field. Snellgrove races after it. But it's just out of reach. Joseph rounds first. Snellgrove picks up the ball.
Boy, I thought he
The strong
caught that
throw to
ball.
second. Joseph goes in head first. And he's safe. Joseph has an extra base hit, a double.
I thought for a second he caught that ball. Whew. Here's Don Scarlett. 11 home runs on the season.
The batter is Don Scarlett. He hit a sacrifice fly to left
drilled
last
him.
time up. The pitch comes in.
Drilled him.
Inside, and it hits him. Scarlett goes down on his backside. He's grinning, not grimacing, so he's probably okay.
Alright, they don't have to take him out of the ball game. Sometimes if a player gets hurt, he's gone for the game. And that's usually a bad sign because they don't tend to come back for a while. There's Sweet Lou Penny, 1 for 1 with a ribby. Let's make it 2 for 2 with another ribby. Come on, Sweet Lou.
Penny settles in. 3-2
Walked
the count on
him.
Penny.
Oh yes,
The
another
stretch,
walk.
the pitch. Missed with the cutter. That loads the bases.
Yeah.
Joseph moves to third. Going to second is Scarlett. Lou Penny walks for the 13th time this season.
Okay. Kevin Moriarty, the catcher, he walks first time up. Branches full of birdies. Nowhere to put them. Will we have a grand salami?
Kevin Moriarty steps in.
Walked
stretch.
in a run.
The 3-2. That's ball 4. And he walks in a run. Joseph scores. Going to third is Scarlett. Penny hustles to second. 5 walks now for the pitcher Dooley. The score is 3-1, Winnipeg over Saskatchewan.
And I'm sorry, folks, I had to take those glasses off because they were messing with my eyes for some reason tonight. I should still be able to see. Oh, okay, here's this guy with the name I can barely say. Kenny Portier. Something like that. Kenny, the third baseman.
Here's Kenny Portier. The catcher Square Briggs sets his
Portier.
target. Dooley deals. Portier swings. A 2-hopper toward second. This should be 2. And Penny
I think
fields
he
it
beat it
smoothly.
out.
Flips to Chatelaine for 1. On to first for the double play.
No, double play.
Scarlet scores. But no RBI is credited to Portier. Penny hustles to third.
Alright, so they did get 2 outs, but we got another run. No RBI. And I think that's because they decided to go for a double play rather than throw it home. If I understand the rule correctly. If anyone knows that for certain, please leave me a yes or a no in the comment section and let me know exactly what the rule is. Bill West, 0 for 1. 4-1 Winnipeg.
Stepping in is Bill West. The catcher Square Briggs sets up.
Bases.
Now Dooley with the pitch. West swings.
5-1.
A line drive. Into shallow center. It falls in for a base hit. Penny scores on the play. West has a run-scoring single. West has now hit safely in 13 straight games. The score is 5-1, Winnipeg over Saskatchewan.
And boy, those glasses didn't stay off long. Yeah, I can see much better now. Here's Will Crabb.
Set to hit is Will Crabb. 2 down in the home third.
Oof.
Dooley is into his stretch.
Force play.
Checks the runner at first. Here's the pitch. The swing. Change-up hit on the ground. To the left side. Chatelaine gathers it up. The throw to second. And West is retired. Inning over. The Bluebirds get 3. The Bluebirds add to their lead. It's 5-1.
5-1 Winnipeg at the end of 3. Matt Meyer to step in. The right fielder 0 for 1.
Meyer is up. 1-1 is the count.
Oh
From
dear.
the wind-up.
No, we got it.
Pulsifer delivers.
Yes,
The swing.
Penny.
This one's hit well. To deep left center. Going after it is Penny. And he grabs it for the out.
It looked like it might have been in the gap when it first left the bat, but nope. Penny got there. Cale Square Briggs.
The hitter is Cale Square Briggs. He's still looking for that first hit.
Here you go,
Pulsifer
buddy.
delivers. The swing. A hard shot on the ground. Past the mound. Crabb ranging to his right has it. The throw to West. And that'll retire Square Briggs.
Okay. Emmett Andrew, DH.
The batter up is Emmett Andrew. Bases empty, 2 out.
Oh, they hit him.
Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. And Andrew gets hit.
Oh boy.
He'll take his base. Emmett Andrew seems to be in pain. The trainer examines his head.
Ooh.
But Andrew is able to shake it off.
Ooh. Oh. Now, before I go on to the next batter, this game does have well, I wouldn't call it a feature, but just like in real baseball, there can be a video simulation of a bench clearing brawl. So we've already had 1 hit batsman each. This could turn ugly. I've seen the 2 teams race out and, well, you can't see them throw punches or anything like that, but you can tell that that's what it's supposed to be. And then people get ejected, and then the commissioner gives out suspensions. And then you have to play the game without your star player sometimes. That's, like I said in the last video, this baseball game has everything you can think of. Okay, so Andrew at first, after Pulsifer threw at his head. Not good, Talbot. Here's Eason.
Jim Eason steps in. He was a strikeout victim in the third. Pulsifer brings it.
Drop.
Eason swings.
That's a base
Fly ball
hit.
to left. That'll drop in for a hit. Taking second is Andrew.
Chatelaine, the batter.
Gregory Chatelaine stands in. He has no hits in one plate appearance. The 0-1. Chatelaine swings.
Scarlett has got
Fly
it.
ball. To right field. Scarlett is there. And he grabs it to retire the Eagles. The fourth inning's over for Saskatchewan. 2 base runners in the inning. But Saskatchewan fails to score. The score is still 5-1, Bluebirds over the Eagles.
Okay. Now we'll see if they retaliate against us. Hopefully it's over. Hopefully no more hit batsmen. Here's Charlie Templeman. Let's see if you can get a hit to make up for that error, my friend.
Getting set to hit is Templeman. Doubled off Dooley in the second.
No.
Pitch made. Swung on. Bouncer to short. Chatelaine gathers it in. And throws to Eason for the out.
So he's 1 for 3. I mean, he did get a hit in the game so far, so, hey. George Strickland. DH. He's been up 180 times so far this season. 62 hits. 10 homers, 28 RBIs.
The hitter is Strickland. Dooley winds up.
That's going to
Here's
be
the 1-0
hit
pitch.
number 63.
Strickland with a swing. Hit
Yes.
on a line. To shallow center. It drops in for a hit.
1 on and 1 out. I'll bring in Joseph. Good contact number and good power number.
Joseph settles in. Double to left center his last
There's
time
a
up.
base hit.
Check of the runner. And
First
the
and
pitch.
third.
Joseph swings. Ground ball, past the pitcher
Safe
Dooley.
route.
And into center for a single. Over to second goes Strickland. Strickland sprints for third base. Dupree with the ball. The throw goes to third.
He's safe.
And he's safe.
Wow. That was a gamble. First and third. Good hustle. And Don Scarlett, the right fielder, is up. Most home runs on the team with 11. I think he just missed one before.
Don Scarlett digs in. Dooley starts his motion. The offering.
That's too shallow.
Scarlett swings.
Oh my gosh.
Hit in the air. Toward center field.
Safe RBI.
Dupree camps under it.
Yes.
And he squeezes it for the boot out.
Sacrifice.
Strickland is coming home. Long throw toward home. And he's in there. Safe.
I didn't think that was deep enough. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing he's fast. 6-1, Winnipeg. That'll bring up Lou Penny. Base hit.
Square
Oh,
Briggs
yes.
flashes the sign. The pitch. Swung on. Frozen rope to right. Sinking fast. And Meyer has to take it on a hop. That'll be a single for Penny. Over to second goes Joseph.
Whew. Kevin Moriarty. 2 walks in the ball game and an RBI.
Now Kevin Moriarty. He drew a walk from Dooley in the third inning.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
The pitch
Base
from
hit,
the
base
right-hander.
hit, base hit, RBI.
Moriarty
Oh
swings.
yes, oh yes.
And he grounds it.
Ribby,
Past the pitcher.
Ribby.
And it's into center field. Joseph moves to third. Going to second is Penny. Joseph is on his way home. He scores. Moriarty brings home one with a single. Winnipeg is now up, 7-1.
7-1, baby. Can you say blowout? Oh, I just jinxed it. Right after you say that, the other team starts coming back. Hopefully not. Here's Kenny. Portier. Maybe that's how he says it.
Climbing in the box is Kenny Portier.
Portier,
The
yeah,
right-hander
hey,
rocks.
I got it right. Oh,
And
he's going to
fires.
get an RBI.
Swung on.
Oh,
Hard line
yes.
shot to left. Snellgrove sprints in. But won't get there. That's a base hit. Penny hustles into third base. On to second goes Moriarty. Around third and on his way home is Penny. A strong throw toward home. and he's safe. Kenny Portier gets a RBI single. Winnipeg now leads it, 8-1.
Okay. Here's Bill West.
Bill West coming up. He's hitting .500 with runners in scoring
Oh,
position.
lordy.
With 3 RBI. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball back up the middle for a base hit. Going to third is Moriarty. To second goes Portier. Moriarty is going home. The strong throw toward home. Moriarty slides. Square Briggs with the tag. And he's safe. West with a run scoring single. Winnipeg now leads it, 9-1.
Yeah, this has got to be a different pitcher. It's got to be, yeah. Ernie Wilcott, yeah. And he's not doing good. 4 hits, 2 runs, no outs. I think we're just about to have batted around if we haven't already. Wowzers.
Will Crabb is the batter. He is 1 for 8. .125, with runners in scoring position.
Alright, so
in comes the pitch. Swing and a miss and a slider. Wilcott picks up a strikeout. The Winnipeg fourth is over. But Winnipeg scores 4 runs. The Bluebirds extend their lead to 9-1.
Alright. Good job, boys. Now, just before I go to the top of the 5th, like I said, I'm going to extend the season next year to 80 games. And the first year I played with the pitchers batting. This season I'm playing with the DH rule. I'm still trying to peek and tweak my league. If anyone wants me to maybe do a North American league, I've got an idea for that one. But so far I'm happy in my Canadian Baseball League. But yeah, I'm going to see if I might want to take control of one of the teams. Who knows what's going to happen. 9-1 Winnipeg as we start the top of the 5th. Dupree is up.
Dupree steps in to face Pulsifer. The windup.
There you go.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on.
1 on, 1
Slow
out.
bouncer to the left side. Portier charges in. Makes the grab. The quick throw to first. And Portier retires Dupree.
Okay. Dave Anthony. 1 for 2.
Next is Anthony. His at-bat in the third. He flied out to the right fielder. The pitch. Strike 3 swinging, a fastball.
I know I sound a little bit like the late, great Harry Callis there. That's not really intentional, I assure you. I just noticed that when I watched the replay of the first video that I did. Here's Emmett Best.
Best digs in. A base hit to center in the third.
Ooh, base
The
hit
0-2
again.
pitch.
2 for 3 for
Best
him.
swings.
Wow.
Hit hard on the ground. Past Pulsifer. And it's into center field.
Snellgrove, the batter. And that's only their 4th hit.
Snellgrove to face Pulsifer. At bat in the third. With runners on first and second. He grounded out.
He got him.
1 ball and no strikes. The set. The pitch. Snellgrove swings. Here's a grounder toward second. Routine for Crabb. He throws to first. In time to retire Snellgrove. That's the inning. The Eagles get a hit but nothing else. The Bluebirds remain in front, 9-1.
Oh, and one more little piece of information. Again, like I said, you can control every aspect of your team. And I was wondering why I was only drawing about 20-some thousand, 25,000 a game. And I went to my ticket prices. which you can control, or you can let the assistant general manager control. And my assistant GM had the prices way up high, so I lowered the prices just a little bit, still making profit. And wouldn't you know, now we're up to 43,000 and climbing. So yeah, you can take care, you can take part or take care of any part of your team and your whole organization, your whole franchise. Remarkable ball game.
The right-handed batting Charlie Templeman up to bat. Wilcott nods and deals the pitch.
Almost.
Templeman swings. Line drive.
Almost, Charlie.
Out to shallow right center field. Meyer has a long way to go. And he has it for the out.
Okay. Strickland 1 for 2.
The right-handed batting Strickland stands in. He's 1 for 2. The 0-2.
Hit him right to him.
Strickland swings. Slap to Chatelaine. He fields it cleanly. And throws to Eason for the out.
Okay. Here's Howard Joseph. 2 for 2, I think also with a walk.
The right-handed batting Joseph gets set to hit. He's scored 3 runs in this game.
There you go, buddy.
The payoff pitch. Ball. A 2-out pass to Joseph.
And now to bring in Don Scarlett, still with no official at bat, but 2 RBIs. It's kind of an unusual day for a batter, I must say. Oh, that's gone.
Wilcott looks in.
Five,
and gets the sign.
5,
Sets.
birdie.
And fires the 2-2 pitch. Scarlett swings. Hit hard. Down the line to deep left. Snellgrove sprints after it. But it's a home run. Scarlett knocked the snot out of that pitch. He collects his 12th round trip of the season. They measure that homer at 324 feet. Winnipeg now leads it, 11-1.
Oh, I tell you, whoever wrote the script, the programming for what is said in this game never ceases to amaze me. Just when you think you've heard it all, you hear something like that, and that's brilliant. I love it. He knocked the snot out of the ball. Oh, I love it. So 11-1. My goodness. Here's Lou Penny. Sweet Lou.
Stepping to the plate is Penny. He has 2 hits,
Walked him.
2 runs, and 1 run batted in. 3-0 count on Penny. Wilcott to the rubber. Studies the sign. Has one he likes. The wind-up and the pitch. Low and outside. So there's a walk. Lou Penny walks for the 14th time this season.
And if the truth be told, yes, I did give him the nickname Sweet Lou from Lou Piniella of the Yankees. Yes, I did do that. Here's Kevin Moriarty.
Here's Moriarty. He is 1 for 1 so far. With
That's
1 run and
drop.
2 runs batted in.
Oh, yes.
The count favors Moriarty at 2-1. Wilcott comes set at the belt. The pitch. Swung on. He lines a bullet. Toward short left center. It drops in for a base hit. Penny advances to second base.
Here's Kenny Portier. 1 for 3. Glad I finally got his name right. Now watch, they'll send him down to the minors after today's game.
Here's Kenny Portier. A single and a run driven in. Here's the 0-2.
And the inning
Swung
is
on.
over.
Slap toward second. Fielded by the second baseman Anthony.
Yeah.
The throw to first. And Portier is retired.
2 more runs.
The 5th inning's over. Winnipeg scores 2 runs on 2 hits. One of the hits a home run. The Bluebirds add to their lead. It's 11-1.
Okay. Now, Talbert Pulsifer has a stamina of 65. That's above average. And he stands at 69 pitches so far. So we'll see how much longer the computerized manager lets him go. He has a commanding lead, 11-1, and top of the 6th inning. I would imagine only another inning or two. By the way, I don't know if you can see it on your screen if you're watching it at home or on the computer, but this little symbol right there that looks like a glove, well, that's of course what it is. Last season, Howard Joseph, it's not called a gold glove. I think it's called something like a good glove award, but it's the same concept as a gold glove. And also my backup catcher Martin Hallamore also has one. Those are the two who have those awards from last season.
Leading it off for Saskatchewan is Meyer. He flied out to deep left center his last time up. The left-hander kicks and deals. Swung on. Very well hit. Deep to center. Penny running hard.
He might be running out of gas.
Meyer is around first. Penny has the ball. The throw goes to second. Meyer with the slide. And he's safe. It'll be a double for Meyer.
Pulsifer might be running on fumes here. We'll see. Square Briggs will stand in, 0 for 2.
Cale Square Briggs is next. Pulsifer checks Meyer.
Nicely
the stretch
done.
And the 0-1 pitch. Swung on. Hot grounder. Toward the hole, left side. Grabbed by Portier. The throw to first. And Square Briggs is out.
Made him hit it to the left side, so no runner advance. Emmett Andrew, the DH.
Here's Emmett Andrew, digging in. Last at bat he was hit by a pitch.
Oh dear. That's
Pulsifer
gonna score a
delivers.
run.
Swung on. He hits it hard. To center field and deep. Penny hustles after it. Near the track.
11 to 2.
He lunges. But he can't get to it. It falls in and hits off the fence. Scoring is Meyer. Penny has it. Templeman with the relay. Andrew goes in head first. Crab puts the tag on him. And he's safe. Andrew picks up a double. RBI double by Emmett Andrew. Winnipeg still out in front, 11-2.
Okay. Jim Eason, the batter.
The left-handed batting Eason stands in. He's 1 for 2
no.
with a single to left center. 1-1 count. He comes set.
He caught it.
The pitch. Eason swings.
Thank God
Driven
you're
hard.
fast, boy.
Down the line to deep left. It's slicing away from Joseph. Joseph streaks after it. Full extension. And he catches it. Joseph just stole a hit from Eason.
Oh, and you bet he did. That was in the corner. That's why he has that gold glove, or that good glove, whatever it's called. Howard Joseph. Let's give you a shot of him. Well, we can't, I guess. I was going to show his face, but nope, can't do that. Nope. Can't bring up the... Oh well. Sorry about that. You can just barely see him there. Okay. Shut the lane, the batter. 2 outs.
That will bring up Chatelaine. Runner on second with 2
Oh,
outs.
near.
Pulsifer comes set at the belt.
3
The pitch.
straight doubles.
Chatelaine swings. Line shot. To center. Penny in pursuit. To the track. He reaches. But he can't get it. The ball reaches the fence on a hop. Andrew comes home. Penny gets the ball back in. As Chatelaine coasts into second with a stand-up double. The Chatelaine double scores 1. The score is 11-3, the Bluebirds in front.
I'm glad we had a big lead. Because he's running on empty. They're just teetering him now, and he's still in there. Gannon Dupree.
Here's Dupree. The full count pitch. Dupree swings.
Oh, lovely.
Grounded a base hit, into left. Taking third is Chatelaine. Chatelaine crosses the plate. Dupree has a run-scoring single. The score is now 11-4, Bluebirds.
Okay, Paul Phillips. Time to get Pulsifer out of there now. No. Oh dear. And this is why I have gray hair.
Dave Anthony digs in.
There
the 1-0
you go.
pitch.
Oh,
The swing. Slow tapper.
drops the ball.
Out toward the hill. Pulsifer barehands it. The throw to first. That throw is off target. Anthony is safe at first. Dupree goes to second.
And now we'll need 4 outs for the inning. Yes, you can hear the tension building in my voice. 2 errors on our team. Emmett Best, the batter. Heck, I think they've batted around now.
Here's Emmett Best. He's 2 for 3 so far this game. From the stretch. Pulsifer deals the 2-1 pitch.
That's not good.
The swing. Driven in the air. To center. After it is Penny.
Okay.
Reaching. But he can't get it. It bounces and hits the wall. Dupree scores a run. On to third goes Anthony. Anthony is trying to score. He scores. The Eagles score 2 on the Emmett Best double. That gives Emmett Best 17 RBI this season. The score is now 11-6. Bluebirds still leading.
11-6. And what was once a very comfortable lead is now just a good lead. And that got him out of the game. All right. Bob Greenan, the new pitcher. He's pitched 6 2/3 innings so far for the season. Ugh.
Substitution. The new pitcher for Winnipeg right-hander Bob Greenan.
That's
The
not
batter
good.
up is Clement Snellgrove. 1-0 count on Snellgrove. From the stretch. Greenan
Really?
deals. The swing. Hard hit ball on the ground. To the left side. And it's through and into left field.
11-7.
Best hustles over to third. Best is around third and going home. He scores. Snellgrove has a RBI single. Saskatchewan still behind Winnipeg, 11-7.
Well, I'm going to have to order some beer. I'll see myself drowning my sorrows tonight. This is not looking good here. 6 runs, 6th.
The right-hander gets the sign. Delivers. Strike
Oh,
called.
snap throw. He
cutter.
threw him out. Good
Moriarty
play.
with the snap throw to first.
Moriarty.
He got careless and paid for it. The inning's over. 6 runs on 6 base hits, 1 error. Nobody left on. The Eagles cut into the lead. It's now 11-7, Bluebirds.
Well, now that's how you end the inning. You catch a guy looking around and you throw him out at first base. Throw from the knees. I like it. I like it a lot. But it was 11-1. It's now 11-7. Yeah. I think that whole inning there, the whole half inning and my half inning where I scored 4 runs, I think that took 30 minutes. Oy, 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 oy. All right. Bottom of 6th as we approach the 55.5-minute mark in the video. Okay. Bill West.
Substitution. Now pitching for Saskatchewan right-hander Bill Tite. Getting set to hit is West. He's 2 for 3 to this point. Tite rocks and fires. West swings. Chopper to the left side. Easy play for Best. He gathers it in. And fires across the diamond for the out.
Bill Tight is their new pitcher, it looks like. I think I just heard that at the last second. Will Crabb, 0 for 3. Come on, William.
The hitter is Crabb. The 1-1
Oh,
pitch.
yeah.
Crabb swings.
No.
Ripped. To center. Racing back is Dupree. He dives and comes up with it. That's as good as it gets.
If he had a little more power, oh boy. Charlie Templeman, 1 for 4 with an error in the game. Come on, Charlie, you must make up for that error. Come on, buddy.
Charlie Templeman steps in. Last time up. He lined out to Meyer in short right center.
There you go.
The pitch from tight. Templeman with a swing. Grounded slowly.
No throw.
Wide of the mound. Best charges in hard. Makes the scoop. But there's no chance to get him. So he hangs onto the ball and makes no throw. An infield hit for Templeman.
2 for 5, I'll take that. You are now absolved of your sin for your error. Oh, it's getting late in the evening. Okay, here's George Strickland, 1 for 3.
Here's George Strickland. Grounded out, shadowing to first.
Oh, yes.
His last
Bring
time
him home,
up.
bring him home, bring him home.
Tight plays it. Swung
Yeah.
on. Hard liner.
There you go, boys.
Toward the gap in deep right center. Meyer hustles after it. Meyer tries to reach it. But it's out of his reach. The ball will find the wall. Onto third goes Templeman. Templeman is on his way home. He scores. Strickland knocks in one with a double. The score is now 12-7, Bluebirds.
Well, we got one of the runs back. 12-7. Here's Howard Joseph, the left fielder.
Stepping in is Howard Joseph. Batting .271 with runners in scoring position, 16 for 59. Tied from the stretch. The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out with a fastball. End of the sixth. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. The Bluebirds add to their lead. It's 12-7.
Okay. Top of the 7th inning, and I am going to get Take Me Out to the Ball Game ready in case they don't play it in the game. And then go to Options, and go to Enable, back to Broadcast, and send it back over to Computer. Oh, no, actually, he's not talking this half inning. That's right. Matt Myers set down on 2 pitches. Here's Square Briggs. Crab over to West. 2 outs. And here's Emmett Andrews. Emmett Andrew. If I've been saying Andrews all night, I apologize. Three up, 3 down. I did not have to go and and get my, I did not have to get the song ready to play because it did it for me. All right. So we'll get our victory song ready in case we win. Hopefully we do. Now, there is no way to stop the video and start it again. Once you stop it, it ends the recording. And to take my 7th inning stretch, I want to go get a cup of water. So I'm going to switch off the microphone so you won't hear the pouring of the water. And I'll be back in just a minute or two. What we'll do is we'll do this. We'll save the game. You can look at, my home team page here for just a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry for that delay. I hope that did not ruin the video. It still says it's recording, and my voice is back on. So let's get back to the game. Resume. And make sure that computer's back with us. Here we go. And bottom of the 7th coming up. Don Scarlett, the batter.
Don Scarlett leads off the inning. He's 1 for 1. With a home run his last at-bat in the 5th. Square Briggs flashes the sign. The pitch. Fastball for strike 3.
You remember in that first game I put up the first baseball video, we had a grand total of 8 hits. Well, tonight, 24 and counting. That's why it's taking a little longer. Here's Blue Penny 2 for 2 with 1 or 2 walks.
Blue Penny steps in. He's a perfect 2 for 2. There's one down.
Not quite.
Tide starts the wind-up. Pitches. Penny swings. Lifted in the air. Into deep center. Dupree ranges under it. And he makes the catch.
Okay. Kevin Moriarty 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs.
Kevin Moriarty digs in. He's 2 for 2. With a single in the 5th.
Base hit, 3 for 3.
Gets the sign. And here's the 1-0 pitch. Moriarty with a swing. A line drive to left. Which gets down for a single.
Excuse me. To be honest with you folks, last year Kevin did not want, quote unquote, to be with the Bluebirds, so I traded him and then thought better of it and got him back. And I'm glad I did, because he's really come through for us in the clutch. Here's Kenny. Portier. 1 for 4.
Here's Kenny Portier. He's 1 for 4. The count is 3-1. Tight stretches. Checks Moriarty.
And the inning
Kicks
is
and
over.
deals. Swung on. Fly ball. To right center. Meyer drifts toward it. And he snags it. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. Still 12-7 in favor of the Bluebirds.
Okay. End of 7. No scoring in that inning. Just took a sip of water. And here's Jim Eason, 1 for 3 in the ball game.
The batter is Jim Eason. He flied out to left last time up.
Oh,
Greenan goes into his
really?
windup. And here's the pitch. Eason with a swing. Grounded weakly to the left side. Portier comes in. Makes the pickup. Then he botches it. Eason will be safe at first.
And this is why we lose. Because our backup players, well, that's why they're backup players. Benton Critch, I don't think would have done that. But I'm not the manager. Here's Chatelaine, the shortstop.
Chatelaine settles in. He knocked in one with a double his
Walked
last at bat.
him on 4 pitches.
Greenan brings it. That's a ball. And Greenan walks him on 4 pitches. Eason goes to second.
You can see that it goes immediately to whatever the pitch count is on that one and only pitch that I do per at-bat. So the pitch count does get correctly elevated. Here's Gannon Dupree, the center fielder.
Gannon Dupree steps in. He's gone 1 for 3.
He struck
Here's the
him
pitch.
out.
Foul tipped into the glove. Strike 3.
Okay. Dave Anthony, the batter. 1 for 4.
The pitch. High and away.
Off his
And Hollymore
glove.
mishandles it.
Everybody moves
He
up.
spins after the passed ball. Eason advances to third base. Chatelaine goes to second base.
Oh, Beretta. You ever get the feeling that this team is doing everything they possibly can to lose this ball game? I do.
Dave Anthony stands at the plate. Today he's 1 for 4.
Ooh,
1-2 count on the hitter.
nice
The stretch.
play by the guy that made
Greenan
the
looks at the
error.
runners. And brings it home. Anthony swings. Cracked hard. Near third. Portier lunges. And he makes a two-handed catch. Pretty incredible catch by Portier.
All right, Portier, I take it all back. I take it back for the time being anyway. That was a heck of a play. Here's Emmett Best.
Emmett Best is set to hit. He brought home 2 with a double his last
You
time
got
up.
it, you got it, you
On
got
the
it.
scratch.
Yeah.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Rolled down the first base line. West charges in hard. Makes the scoop. He steps on the base. And the batter's out. Good play by West. Side retired. No runs, no hits. 2 runners left on. Still 12-7 in favor of the Bluebirds.
All right. And I keep banging my finger on the wing of this table. Gotta stop doing that. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 8th. Bill West, the batter. A healthy 2 for 4 with 2 ribbies.
Bill West comes up to bat. Tide starts the windup.
Yes.
And here's his pitch.
No.
West swings. Fly ball.
Just hung up there
Toward
too
the gap
long.
in deep right center. Meyer races after it. Full extension. And he catches it. Meyer just stole a hit from West.
Yep. Yes, he did. When he hit that ball, it had gap all over it. And it hung up just a little bit too long. Will Crab 0 for 4. This guy, although his defensive numbers are better than Conrad's, he is batting a wonderful 130 on the year.
Crab is up to bat. So far he's 0 for 4 at the plate. The 0-2. Swung on. Minor.
And now he's even less.
Out to right center field. Meyer has to hurry. He dives and comes up with it. That's as good as it gets.
That's two great plays by Meyer out there. Wow. Matt Meyer. Right field 60, arm 65. Maybe I'll pick him up for next year. Here's Charlie Templeman, 2 for 5. Come on, Charlie. Here we go.
That will bring up Templeman. He reached on a base hit in the 6th. Tight rocks, hesitates. And brings it. Swung on. Broken bat number. Toward third. Best charges it. The throw to first. And Templeman is out. Inning over. 1-2-3 for Winnipeg. Still 12-7 in favor of the Bluebirds.
Oh, another thing that I just remembered that this game has. Yes, there are rain delays. You don't see it raining because the graphics aren't that great. But the computer voice says, oh, it's starting to rain. Still raining, still raining, still raining. It's like a stuck record. And it could be as long as a simulated hour and 15 minutes. It could be a short 10-minute delay. And in some instances, you can get the game ready to play. You can hit play ball. Oh, sorry, your game's been called off due to bad weather. And you can't play that game. You have to play a doubleheader the next day. How's that for realism? Here's Clement Snellgrove, the batter. 1 for 4. Bob Greenan still on the mound. 2 1/3 innings pitched today. He's going to try to close it down. Save the rest of that bullpen. This guy has a stamina of 80. I could use him as a starter next season. Keep notes on this stuff. You see, this late in the season, today was the training deadline, and you can bring up other players from your minor league teams. And I think he was one of the guys that got brought up. Or he got brought up during one of the last injuries, because stamina 80, I didn't see that before.
Here's the Saskatchewan left fielder Snellgrove.
Come on,
the 1-0 pitch.
You got it.
Snellgrove swings.
Yes.
Hit in the air.
Don Scarlett.
To right center field.
Right there.
Scarlett on the move. And he has it for the out.
Martin Hallamore goes behind the plate in the 9th inning. There you see his good glove mark right there. See? Yeah, like if you're not careful, they will put a defensive sub in and not let you know, because you're not the manager. But I happen to see it. Here's Matt Meyer.
Now Meyer comes up. He's 1 for 4 so far.
He
Meyer waiting on the 1-2.
him out.
Here it is. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That's a K for the right-hander.
Okay. Cale Squarebriggs, last chance, 0 for 4.
The Eagles catcher is next. Cale Squarebriggs. He grounded out to Crab last
Center
time.
field to Penny.
2-2 on the hitter.
Ball game.
The windup and the pitch. Swung on. Sent in the air. To deep left center field. Penny gives chase. And he makes the one-handed grab. This one is in the books. As Winnipeg takes this one, 12-7.
All right. So let's play our victory song, which I forgot to do last time round. Oh, and by the way, there you see, for those who can see it, it's changed from cloudy to rain. It was just going to start raining, but we got the game in. Let's play that victory song. Oh yeah. All right. Turn that music down just a wee bit. Bluebirds defeat the Saskatchewan Eagles tonight. Kevin Moriarty, he went 3 for 3 with 3 singles and 2 walks. He's earned Player of the Game honors. Albert Pulsifer collects a win after throwing 91 pitches over 5 2/3. He's now 1 0. And the Eagles, 19 and 29, have lost 4 in a row. All right. Go down here to the bottom of the page. Dooley, he takes the loss, just 3 2/3 innings. He goes to 3 3. Troy Pulsifer, he gets the win, 5 2/3, and Greenan a save with 3 1/3 excellent innings. Time of the ball game, 3 hours, 25 minutes in front of 43,693. And Howard Joseph ties the Winnipeg regular season record with 4 runs scored. Kind of lost track of that, actually. All right. Winnipeg Bluebirds, they win it. 12 runs, 15 hits, 3 big errors. Saskatchewan, 7 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Let's listen to a little bit more of our victory song before we sign off. And no, I will not sing. Everyone's saying, thank God. And we just unlocked an achievement. There we go. Finish the day. George Strickland, Batter of the Month honors. There you go, George. Okay, everyone's heard the victory song. Okay, the home stand is over. Well, there you can see we're down to the last few games of the season. We're at Ontario for 3 games. An off day. Home to Quebec for 3 games. Then at Montreal. Those would be crucial. And then we finish the season at home versus Toronto. Let's see if we have anyone signed nope. Nothing as far as a contract signing goes. That's discouraging. But we'll go there. And very quickly, yes, this is already an hour and 21 minutes long. Wowzers. Oh, yes. Edmonton lost again. We're one game back. You know it, don't you? Quickly, some scores. All right. Winnipeg over Saskatchewan 12-7. Ontario over Montreal 5-2. Maddox Rayner, a 3-hit shutout as Toronto blanks Quebec. Calgary defeats Edmonton 4-3. Thank you, Calgary, again. And Ottawa defeats Vancouver 8-5. That's going to do it for me, everybody. I would like to thank you again. I don't know if all these baseball games are going to be this long or not. They'll probably run an hour, hour and a half, even on one pitch mode. But hopefully a lot of you have stayed with me. I do appreciate it. I'm always looking for new subscribers. So let's join in, join the crowd. Let's start to have a lot of fun. And I'm really having fun with the channel. Again, we're just getting it going. And I know I'm not going to have 1 million subscribers in 3 days. But next time on the channel, some more Fishing Planet. And then maybe some more Train Sim. All right. You guys have a great night. Take care. And we'll see you again on the JMK Gaming channel. Bye-bye.